Hi, today we have activity about Web 2.0 tools. If we talk about tools, tools on computer as ICT as tools, they may have several tools. So we try to we need to classify into different kind of tools based on activities that we do. Okay. So first we talk about individual use of tools. You may, in terms of working in academic work, you may have tools for searching, you tools for writing, tools for thinking, tools for calculation, tools for data processing, tools for data presentation. You may have several more than these activities. And then you can have, okay, what tools you use for search, what tools you use to write, what tool you use to support your thinking, what tools you use to calculate things, what tool you use to process your data, and what tool you use to present your data. But Web 2.0 tools is tool for collaboration, or you can call it collaborative tools. Tools like Facebook is social network tools. Like YouTube is also tools, Web 2.0 tools. These tools are mainly for giving service to users. And then we have to think about group work, group group use of tools. What can be activities for group use of tools? You search collection, you have the document collection, you have other artifacts for collection. Then you have work to do, then you have communication. What tools you support your communication? For example, you have calendar, you have Facebook as a social network to keep communication in the group, you have Skype for conference, you have blog to writing story, you have Twitter for short notice, and you have chat for finding discussion, and you have vote. And then in work, you may have like data processing, you have present, you have calculation, you have writing, and you have thinking. These can also having tools to support. In present, they have several type of tools you may search for. Online presentation tools. That way you may have different kind of tools. And this tool is called Prezi. It's like I like to use it. And calculation, you may have Google Docs, which is the spreadsheet where you can use. And writing, you have Etherpad, or you have also Google Docs, which is kind of document like a Microsoft Word. In thinking, to support your thinking, you have like mind map tools for support your brainstorming session, or kind of extract your idea of thinking. Then you have like searching from library. You have share file like Dropbox you can use for the purpose. You have also library, online library. When you want to keep your PDF, when you want to keep your ebooks, you can have your library and you can manage your reference, as we learn about EndNote that we learned with the library section that day. Okay, so there are different kind of tools that you can use for your group work, because you have to know these tools, because you are now working in your group and soon you're going to start your project work, which need a lot of collaboration. Why we need these kind of tools to support for group work? Because sometimes it's not easy, or it's expensive to meet every time. For your case, maybe it's easy because you stay in dormitory and you stay in together, not far away. But in some case, for example, you when you work in company and you have your colleagues from different locations, it's difficult to meet all together in the meeting room. So the idea is we have some kind of activities that we can do it online. and we have some kind of activities that we should do it on face to face or meeting in the meeting room. So because of ICTs, then we have different kind of style of working. If without computer, without internet, we should have meet every time to work, and then we separate our work and work in our individual work. Then we come back and combine those work together later on. This is the way to do without internet. But today we have tools to keep us to be communicative in group. So we can notify and we can communicate and we can ask questions. We can let others know that the progression of the work now, how much work you have done already, and when it's expecting time that everyone should meet and also should combine the work. So it's more convenient in a sense, but they also have some kind of what is it called? Of course, there is advantage or benefit, but they also this kind of disadvantage of having tools like the internet tools. The one thing is about energy using, but the main thing is because of these tools make it easy to communication or communicate. So people tend to not having a good plan for working. I'm not sure you agree or not. But when we have these tools, we can call each other, we can talk on internet, and so we're not planning very well. We don't do planning very well because we know that anyway we can find each other, anyway we can talk to each other, anyway we can meet each other. But that's not so good for working together or working alone. You have to need a good plan, but plan is or should be also flexible because then you can make adjustments when the situation change. So that is tools on internet that can support your working, your thinking, your writing, your data processing, your presentation of your data. You can have different kind of tools. You also can search from internet. Group tools or collaboration tools from internet. You can find many tools. Okay? I hope this helpful for you, and yeah, this is just introduction. Please look for more for more information from the internet. Not only on Google but also on library search. There are many tools, which is report. There are many patterns. There are many practice, which is report as academic work. So you can see not only the list of tools, but also the case or practice that people use it for working. Okay, because these two you can see them as separate, but to use in group you have to combine them, and they have to be matched to each other. Okay. For example, my group work I use Dropbox as file storing and sharing, and I use Facebook group as a communication channel. We have also calendar, Google Calendar, where we share schedule. Okay, but some other group may have project management tools. That also a good idea. Okay, thank you for watching. That's it for introduction to Web 202 tools as collaborative tools for group.